Hey, I'm KIC. That's a supply drop. This is standard recording cat. And that looks like an AK-47 receiver and some other miscellaneous stuff. We're going to take that. I'm okay with the stuff that was in that box right there, especially because this one right here is going to be a skill point. Well, it's a bundle of notes. I'm not sure what the deal is. We do have a little bit of an issue with the storage on the mini bike. I'm willing to bet you by the time this video even posts, it's probably fixed. That's the funny thing about it is, well, I don't know if it's the funny thing about it as much as that's just kind of the cool thing about it, but Kane is good on picking up on this stuff quickly and getting them corrected. So, you know, I'm not even going to worry about it any more than that. Just mentioning it because if you missed yesterday's episode, then you won't understand why I'm going to potentially, and I haven't really tested this yet, potentially going to be pulling a lot more stuff out of there than what you see. So that's it. Last time I'm going to mention that, okay? We have a survivor, dogs. Oh, what the crap? I'm going to go ahead and move. Oh, great. Now I'm bleeding out. Yeah, I heard you, Wolfie Wolferson. Man, I kind of want to stop and do some farming over here, though, if I'm going to talk to you about it. I want to do some farming. Let's stop bleeding out. That crawler's going to try and get over here and whatever. You guys just have a good time. We kind of came over to this place yesterday, and I thought, you know, I just want to kind of see what else is in town. Now, I realize I just said I want to see what else is in town, but I also wanted to check out this car just to see if it was ready to be stripped down for parts. It is not, so we'll come back now. Y'all come back now, you hear? That's right, we're coming back. We are coming back, and we're going to go into town, and we're going to look for a car. And okay, what we're going to do with that car is we're going to pull out our wrench, just like this, and we're going to see what's in it. I have no reason why I decided to do that, other than I did. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll leave the light on for you. There you go. Someone somewhere was thinking that. You're welcome. I delivered. Call it a good day. Favela's Academy. Lots of cars waiting to be stripped down. We got a bar. I kind of just want to smash on this little guy. How you doing, buddy? Hi. How you doing? That would be a dog right there. This is, in fact, a zombie-eat-dog world. Sometimes. Dog, where did you go? Let me get the dog's attention. There we go. Dog is like, who shot me? That guy did. Not really, I did. You dumb dog. Dog! Let's just see who's on top now, huh? That's right. The cat's on top. Take that, dog. Do I have a knife? Everyone knows you run faster with the knife. Yeah, I know. We're going to repeat that one about 37,000 more times, probably. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of tempted to keep those animal hides. Electrical parts, we can drop those. Let's just... I think we have some of these stored in the bike, wherever it went. I ran right past it. I don't even know what's in the bike anymore. It's kind of the problem. Nope. Oil, I think, is in there. Raw meat, all this sort of stuff. I mean, I'm kind of thinking... Here, let's get rid of that. Let's see what else that gives us. Let's drop the radiators. I just don't care. Springs, we're going to go ahead and scrap those guys. And I think that's probably about it. As many changes, oh, no, as I can make right now. Because, again, not sure what all is in here right now. We're going to call that good, though. I'm going to run around with the knife for a while. I enjoy the knife. Oh, look at that. There's another point into rifles. I'll take that all day long. Thank you very much. I mean, granted, we're not really at the point where we're using rifles, but that will come soon. I'm just going to check one more car here. I don't think we're going to do many cars today. I saw an engine go by. I'm just going to cross my fingers and hope that's a, 600. 428 is not too shabby. I'm really actually pretty pleased with that. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and kill this guy on the off chance that he has a helmet for me. That would be excellent. You, hey. I can't even hit this guy. This is sad. Hi, do I have your attention now? Good. because I have something I would like to ask you. No, you don't. Didn't even really get the chance to vocalize it to him specifically. I mean, we kind of talked about it, but I didn't get to ask him directly. Sure, we'll go ahead and use that. Not sure if we should go check out the bar. I want to say there might be a gun safe in here, and I'm not... Ah, man. See, we start to get into the game of, I don't know, are we ready to start opening safes? And I just don't. Hi, buddy. I just don't feel like we are at this particular juncture, but I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we'd be fine with it. There's a little dim in here. I'm just going to go ahead and turn a light on. Wrench? No wrench. Wrench? Huh. Bunch of cooking pots, though. We can go ahead and scrap those. That's cool. Scrap, scrap, scrappity scrap. I don't want to get rid of these engines. I'm going to go ahead and keep them. We do have some others at, I guess what we're calling home. I don't know. It's not really a proper home, but it is kind of home. Look at that. We have 2 stacks of beer now. Holy cow. You. Maybe there isn't a gun safe in here. I was thinking there was for some reason. Am I missing a room in here? I feel like I'm missing a room. Kitchen. All right, maybe not. Maybe it's just the stuff on the roof. I don't know. How you doing, buddy? We'll go ahead and trash those. I'm pretty sure we have better wheels than that, although it is nice of him to carry some wheels. I do appreciate that. It's a very nice offering. That's a thoughtful, I would say, a very thoughtful biker zombie right there. Not just because he's a biker zombie, but just, you know, thoughtful zombie. No qualifications needed right there. No qualifiers needed. We got a ton of pipes here, man. We got tons of pipes. We got pipes for days. Let's throw those in there and those in there. Animal hides and the meats. That'll free up a little more inventory space for us. And we can turn around. I am so tempted right now, you have no idea, to tear that car apart. And that one. And any other stage 2 car. I'm just not going to. We're going to move along here. There are a couple of things over here if we go into the skate park. I don't remember what exactly, but I know there are a couple things in this building right here. Maybe it's just the registers? I want to say there's a safe in there too. Not really seeing a whole lot else over here, and that's fine. I'll just go ahead and take that frame back and keep on rolling. I'm kind of tempted to go to the strip club just because they're... I don't remember what all is in there. And I'm also kind of tempted to go through the motel here. Just because there are so many rooms that you never know what might be in those. Could have some good stuff. But I'm really just kind of tempted to backtrack a little bit now. I mean, we are getting pretty close to the point where we need to head back. We are really so just stocked up on inventory here. Lots of houses, it looks like. I do like going through houses in the early days. Just because we're often looking for schematics. Looks like we have a little bit of a trailer park right here. If we were to go this way, that basically takes us out of the area entirely. And I really do feel like we are probably at the point where we're ready to go back. So why don't we just go ahead and take care of a couple of lumberjacks here. And we'll just try and get their attention. Just kind of looking around to see if there's anyone else around. Great, I meant to give you a warning shot. You never know. I'm looking for like chainsaw, augury, white flannel shirt. All that sort of stuff. So you know what? Why not? I don't know where that other guy went. We're just going to let him go. But we will check out a couple of these houses right quick. We're just going to be going in looking super fast here. Hold on. It's just because. There we go. It does actually make it a little easier to see that zombie in the corner. I mean, come on. But we'll check nightstands. Toilets, that sort of stuff. If you don't know what I'm looking for, nightstands, I'm really thinking guns. We need another new P225. Take that. Wrong key again, my goodness. I apparently don't know what I'm doing. Oh, alright, well, that gunpowder's gone. I meant to grab that, because I think we have a bunch on the bike. Couldn't tell you, though, for certain, but I think we do. Well, maybe not a bunch, but we have a small amount, which could be useful for something. I know we have some alcohol. We have a bunch of turds. We could actually do a fair amount of gardening at this point, and, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? I mean, you know, we don't have a ton of seeds, but we would actually be able to get a good little chunk of fertilizer created, assuming that we actually spend the time doing so. And it's not like we cannot find a chemistry station. We got a couple of those that we have access to, including one that's pretty nearby with Trader Jimmy, so that might be something we end up looking into. Yeah, oh crap. I didn't mean to do that. My bad, sir. I meant to shoot you while you were still down, and I just kind of ran in like a fool, thinking, I could still get him in time. Oh, that was a great little lag spike right there, or whatever that was. Ma'am. Here, can we sneak up on Mr. Hazardous Materials employee? There we go. Oh, look at that. Hazmat guy has a couple of alcohols on him. I'm kind of tempted at this point, just for giggles. Here, let's eat the lamb rations. That would be the doorbell. I should probably check that. That took a little longer than I thought, but that's okay. I am still tempted. And you don't understand how long that took. Or why I'm using the word still. I'm still tempted, so you know what? Just to say we've done one. Here we go. 33 swings it is. Wow. Shotgun. All sorts of stuff. Holy cow. We don't have enough space for all this. Shoddy, we're definitely taking Uncle Shoddy. And do we... Oh man, let's... crud. I would actually like to take... At the very least, I want to... You know, hold on. Here, hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's take the AR-15 barrel, and we'll leave the rest of this stuff depending on if we have space. Now, hunting rifle, that's not a terribly good hunting rifle part. The pistol part is pretty garbage, and the bow is not so good, and we technically have better bow parts than that, so I'm feeling like maybe it won't be a big deal. I don't know that we can do anything with an AR-15 right now, but just the same, we'll go ahead and take the parts if we can take them anyway. I mean, why not? Okay, there we go. We have maxed out our storage in good old mini bike. Let's... Oh man, we don't have any space to take anything else, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go see. We can always play the game of what will KIC drop. I'm really good at it. I can go hardcore nomad all day long. In fact, I've done it. But anyway, we don't need to do that right now, so we'll just continue on looking for... Well, here, you know what? Let's do this. This will get us a good bunch of cloth. That's like a good, I don't know, 20 or so arrows or something like that if we need them. I'm way okay with that. Okay, perfect. I know, we need to drink water here too. I recognize that. Oh, crud. Bandages. Okay. I mean, we have a few, so we're okay so far. Alright, we'll take the turds. Keep the turdy. And then this house, what are you going to have upstairs? Don't need any cowboy boots right now, but thank you for the offer. Much appreciate that. You know, one of the good things about all this right now is we are increasing our mining skills. Hooray! Mining skills going up. Oh, we're freezing. Hold on. I can do something about that. I can wear a duster. And we'll gain warmth, which probably a good thing right now. Check both the trashes, why not? Then we should have a little bathroom in here. Oh, hello, purse. Technically, we have that in the mini bike. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind taking a couple of pistols. Now, granted, I was actually looking for P225, but that's fine. We can work with this. Like I said, I can do the Nomad thing all day long. Now, chances are that's going to mean actually going back to the mini bike to drop a couple things and play the game of what do we drop, but that is okay. I am prepared to play, because I was about to say, I bet you we've got a bookcase in here. Look at that. Just making sure that I'm still carrying everything, because I had to stop for so long, I don't remember what is on hand and what isn't. Okay, I think we can put a couple of these things in the bike, and that would leave room for, presumably, 2 pistols, which I'm good with that if we can do that. So you're going to go in there. Oh, look at that. We've actually wrapped around our cloth collection. That's not what I was expecting to see. Here, we'll go ahead and drink this. Those need to go in there. And we'll drink another one. That leaves us with 2 spots. And we get to keep our empty jars because, hey, we don't have any. We probably have some. I'm just pretending like, hey, we don't have any. But hey, we don't have any, so there you go. 2 more guns. That's going to be a little more ammunition. That's the main part of that. But it also is stuff that we can sell, which I will say yes to pretty much every time. And that means, I think at this point, we can say we are chock full of goodies. And it is time to turn on the headlight, roll on down the highway, and head back to whatever we're calling it. Home base, the workshop, the place where we have a bread roll / bedroll / workstation / metal workstation / forge. I understand that's not how slashes work, but it's not going to stop me from doing it. So I'm going to meet you back home, but that'll be on the next one. So I'll catch you in that one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.